CBay te presenta deporte, CBay.
I've had a few good moments in my career in San Diego up to this point, and I look forward to having a lot more great moments there. I really enjoyed this whole entire process, believe it or not. As far as sports is going, I think a lot of people are really excited for these San Diego Padres. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
I'm Darwin Zook with the MLB.com Fastcast. New Padres first baseman Eric Hosmer met the media on Tuesday after finalizing an 8-year, $144 million deal. Padres GM A.J. Preller knows the 28-year-old four-time Gold Glove winner is a great fit in San Diego.
Eric, as a player, brings a lot to the table. I think from an offensive standpoint, he's demonstrated the ability to hit for average, hit for power. He's a two-way player. He's a defender, obviously a four-time Gold Glove winner. And from our standpoint in the baseball operations, we were so convicted that he was the guy for us at this time.
With J.D. Martinez now a member of the Red Sox, the D-backs made a splash for another outfielder, acquiring Steven Souza Jr. in a three-team deal with the Rays and Yankees. Arizona also gets Yanks pitching prospect Taylor Widener, while New York receives Arizona infielder Brandon Drury. As for the Rays, they get Yanks prospect infielder Nick Solak, as well as D-backs prospect lefty pitcher Anthony Banda.
Yeah, I played this game for two reasons only, and the first is to give glory to God, and the second is to win a World Series. And so I am extremely thrilled to be a part of an organization that wants to do that.
And the Yankees reached out to the Diamondbacks about Brandon Drury during the winter meetings back in December, and their interest in him is basically as a guy who can give Gleyber Torres and Miguel Andujar some more time to develop.
There's still another big-time free agent pitcher on the market, although he might not be for long. Former Cy Young winner Jake Arrieta is reportedly having conversations with the Phillies about a potential deal, according to MLB Network insider John Heyman. The 31-year-old Arrieta went 14-10 last season with the Cubs, notching a 3.53 ERA.
Jake Arrieta is still looking for a deal similar or maybe better than the 6-year, $126 million deal that Yu Darvish got from the Cubs recently. The Phillies are not really willing to go more than 3 years, maybe 4 years on a deal for Jake Arrieta.
Anytime Dodgers ace Clayton Kershaw toes the rubber, there's always a buzz in the air, especially when it's his first live spring training tosses of the year. The three-time Cy Young winner's outing was short, throwing 22 pitches to Yasiel Puig, Chris Taylor, and Andrew Toles. Meanwhile, new Cubs starter Yu Darvish also threw his first live BP of the spring during a 25-pitch session that drew rave reviews from his teammates. Darvish inked a 6-year deal with the Cubs last week. For more on these stories and complete spring training coverage, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.
As William touch and hit. A few touches, he does hit, and he's got.
Ball comes out to him, it looks like he's going to get challenged. Busquets goes out, he just moves the ball, and then that may be a bit of Rudiger to bend it round the two.
The third time is the one that makes the breakthrough for Chelsea. Fabregas wanting Azpilicueta to get there, and he hasn't. Iniesta, and Messi
played across, Fabregas can't quite get there, Azpilicueta goes to ground, doesn't win the ball. Vision having to go from his near post to get into the middle of the goal. Messi knows that and just bends it into the spot he's come from.
Against tonight's opposition.
And Thomas Muller does what he does best, just finds the back of the net. As I said, another World Cup coming. He loves scoring goals. He's found a new lease of life and form. And this was a shame to see him go off because he was starting to influence the game.
Took a ball to the face.
Not bad. You can
bad stuff.
Yeah.
And Robin comes in.
Good luck.
Early stages, second half, Lewandowski. Oof. It's just target practice, patterns to goal in this game. Opportunity after opportunity. Don't feel bad for Mr. Lewandowski. He'd get on the board eventually. 52nd minute, Bayern starting to open things up.
Good understanding, bringing the ball back. And there's Kingsley Coleman tucking it away. Here's this little interchange. He's onside, and they just pull it into the space. And he tucks it away very, very well. Lexi rightly said they're a top team and they're in form at the right time.
Robin driving down the right side, lays it off.
Coming at you 100 miles an hour, man down.
How about Mueller at the near post?
That's why you go to the near post. Might find something.
How'd you know?
Just a little redirection. I've been to the near post.
You went past the near post.
On somebody's backside.
Been to me and the near post.
79th minute, here comes the Lewandowski show.
Poor goalkeeper, but like any good striker, and he is the best number 9 in the world, not far behind is Harry Kane, but he's a complete player for me.
That was his 28th in all competitions. Tacks on another one here in the 88th, his 44th career Champions League goal.
Mueller with a wonderful look to that far post. See him take a look, just perfectly weighted.
See, the fans are not even celebrating now, they're used to it.
Well, this time Mueller played.
Bundesliga coverage.
MCB a presentar. Deporte CBA.
Outro espaço comercial na caminho no momento com o Sabek Nieuws in het Nederlands com o colega Richard.